Okay, welcome everybody. It's another Bullet Brawl Thursday. It's another strong opponent, this time higher rated than me, and I don't know what to do against this particular opening. I have played this opponent before when the lights, camera, action were not rolling, and I'm not sure how well it worked out for me. I think I ended up winning the game barely, but I'm not sure my position was so great. This is an interesting opening to say the least. But I'm going to extend. I'm going to go ahead and extend all the way. All the way May, right? Hashtag League of Their Own. Pop culture reference for the day. Get some. I'd like to get D5 and really drive something home here. Because it just feels like the right moment. It feels like the first time. It might even feel like the very first time. Here we go. Let's bring this thing in. Bring it in. Faux the real thing. I feel like I should be able to get something nasty. Knight takes F7, maybe take and then play C5. I wanted to get something nasty. Honey Badger style. Look at it. He takes what he wants when he wants. It's nasty. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get F7. I'm going to party. I'm going to party. Oh no, if I take, he takes with the queen. Oh, that's rotten, yeah? It's a dirty, rotten trick, yeah? Oh, what am I doing? Bishop takes F6, and then this idea was what it was the Phantismo approach of the situation. That would have been the Phantismo approach of the situation. Look at me, I just blundered away this game. Ugh. What is wrong with me? This is not shaping out to be a very good Bullet Brawl today. Making some moves until I see my opponent take care of B's. Just because of time, but I'm sure I'm losing here, without a question. And that's it. I'm going to lose. Alright, well, I'm just going to resign. I assume with 10 seconds my opponent should be able to take care of business. But let's run this thing back for a best of 3 against What Because. Who knows what that name is for, What Because, but playing this guy a few moments earlier, I managed to take 2 in a row, but this is off to a very bad start. Although I had a good position, just this G4 move was terrible. I should have definitely taken on... What should I have done again? I think I should have taken on F6 and then G4, that's right. Winning material. Well, we don't always get what we want. As we learned in, I think, one of these random 80s songs. What was it? We can't always get what we want, but if we try sometimes we get what we need. That might not have been an 80s song. I'm probably disrespecting some diehard Rolling Stones fan out there. Who's like, how dare he misquote this song? I don't even know if it's Rolling Stones. See, now I'm offending more people. But okay. White's position is awkward. I'm also up a little bit on time, but I also liked my position last time and managed to blow it. So, will we see a repeat of that scenario? Who knows? I don't know. You don't know either. Nobody really knows here. Let's take here. And then take on A3. And if he wants to get what he needs, I almost meant to bring it back to F8. I didn't mean to let go of the square, but it happened. My plan is my thought was to maybe open up the rook before playing A2, and I'm just going to do it anyway. Now I'm going to put the knight on E3. And if his queen leaves the second rank, he's in big duty trouble. Big duty trouble. Which he may actually be in anyway after that move. I think he is in big duty trouble anyway, and I think I'm pushing this thing to a best of 3. Classic Danny, right? Classic Bullet Brawl, and then classic Danny referring to himself in the third person again. Well, you know what? We're all being ourselves today. This is where we all come to just kick back and just let our hair down. You know, you can do it. Go ahead, let your hair down. Right? You've had a rough day, girlfriend. Let your hair down. He's not accepting my rematch. What, are you serious, dude? You're going to stop right there? Because I took 2 out of 2 in a row, actually, before this little match here. He doesn't want any more. I'm not even trying to talk trash. I'm like shocked. I mean, when was the last time I rematched somebody in a best of 3 Bullet Brawl and didn't get my way? I feel like I've become like the I've become like one of those girls who ends up getting like blown up by an Oompa Loompa. What is that? Veruca, or like, Augustus, dear, save some room for later. All right, Augustus, save some room for later. Something like this. All right, well, I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to play another would-be Bullet Brawler right now and make this thing a best out of 3 without even the cooperation of my opponent. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's what we do. Pre-move my line, my favorite little setup here that everyone has seen me play more than once, on more than one occasion. A development pattern I've become familiar with, which sometimes against gambits, it's most important to be confident and comfortable and get your king out of the center. As important as it is to play what may be considered theoretically best, quote unquote, if you could see my Dr. Evil fingers right now. So anyway, that's my theory. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Colin Montgomery Country Songs, hashtag pop culture reference. Get some. Happily I will go this way if this is what you say. All right, well, let's come out here and create counterplay all day, right? All day. All day. Oh, yeah, let's open this thing up. You take my knight, I don't care. Really? Did I just make some sort of strange blunder? I guess not quite. Almost. I almost made a strange blunder. But it worked out that I was able to get away with it. Unless I haven't. Oh, no, I didn't. Wow, that's strange. But it turns out I did. Oh, man, I did get away with it. That's just like, I kind of feel bad for my opponent right there, because I didn't calculate all that. I'm not going to lie. I didn't calculate my opportunity there. I got away with it. I got lucky. As you would say in the doctor's office, I got a flucky, which is, believe it or not, a fast way of saying got off lucky. If you've heard that joke before, you literally just went up like 100 points in my book. Got off lucky, got a flucky. Ooh, this is something. This is not fun for me. If I take, he takes on e5, I guess. I have rook c1 check, don't I? And then it's checkmate, Holmes. Checkmate, Holmes. I'm trying to just move quickly at this point. I'm literally just trying to move quickly. That is it. And I did it. Wow. Well, I got a flucky, right? That is literally the medical term for it. Don't doubt me. Don't look it up. Don't you go Wikipedia off lucky right now. You're welcome. See you, everybody.